Hey yo, what is going on YouTube? I'm your host Biscuits, and today's video we will be counting down the 5 best free roam vehicles that have normal radar blips. Now for some of you newer players who maybe don't understand what the radar blip is, I'm going to show you. So we're going to go to the map here. As you can see, this dude, it's a normal radar blip. He's just in a regular vehicle. So that is a normal radar blip. As you can see here, here's like a Buffalo STX, you can tell that's a Deluxo. So again, as you can see, here is a regular radar blip. Alright, so starting off this list with vehicle number 5, we have the Vigilante. This is a weaponized vehicle that has machine guns and homing missiles once you equip them. It has tier 2 missile tracking, so it has the second or third best missile tracking in the game. The Vigilante can be purchased from Warstock for $3,750,000. It is a little pricey, but this vehicle is well worth it. It is an absolute blast to drive. Rocket boosts, you can just fling cars, anything that's behind you. As soon as you equip this boost, people, cars, anything will just go flying back. It's actually quite hilarious. So obviously this vehicle has a normal radar blip. People will not know that you are in a vehicle that has homing missiles. Unfortunately, this vehicle does not have any armor. It only takes one homing missile or RPG to blow up. So that's kind of the downfall to this vehicle. However, it is still an absolute blast to drive. So as you can see, we got that rocket boost there. It actually handles pretty good for being a big old bulky vehicle. Yeah, so it's got the homing missiles, it's got the rocket boost. This is one of the most fun vehicles to drive, and I'll show you why. Right here. Boom. The cars went absolutely flying. Yeah, so the Vigilante, can't really go wrong. Rocket boost, missiles, machine guns, and that is about it for number 5, the Vigilante. The number 4 vehicle on our list for best free roam vehicle with a normal radar blip is the MocCab. The MocCab is an absolute tank. It is armored. It can withstand up to 69 homing missiles. That is absolutely insane. Now, in order to purchase the Mobile Operations Center, you will have to own a bunker. The Mobile Operations Center can be purchased from Warstock for a base price of $1,225,000, and then it can only get more expensive from there if you choose all these extra options. But you do not have to have any of these extra features or more expensive options in order to enjoy the MocCab. Once you have purchased the Mobile Operations Center and you do own a bunker, you can call it in through the interactions menu, going to Service, Mobile Operations Center, and request MOC. So let's go ahead and hop in this thing, and I will show you guys what it's all about. So as you can see, this is the MocCab. Behind it is the Mobile Operations Center. And when you first spawn this vehicle, you will hop in just like this, and you can cruise around with this huge trailer. However, if you hold right on the D-pad, you can detach this trailer, and now you are free to roam as you please. This vehicle is very nice for free roam because it is completely bulletproof from the back. As you can see, there's no windows on the back of the vehicle. So if there happened to be a griefer right there, this guy in the white shirt, if he was trying to shoot you, he would not be able to do anything right now. You could simply pop out your AP pistol and just take him out like it is nothing. As long as you keep your back of the MocCab facing whoever's shooting at you, they will not be able to hit you. This is definitely an overpowered vehicle, to say the least. When you are at speed in this vehicle, and you're trying to throw a sticky bomb out the front, it's similar to trying to throw a paper plate out of a moving car. It's not that great. Try to throw it in front. As you can see, it just goes nowhere. So that is one thing to keep in mind. You can definitely still throw sticky bombs out of this thing, but as soon as you get going at speed, it just completely fails. Sticking to your AP pistol is usually a lot better in this vehicle as far as trying to take out enemies. Another feature the MocCab has is when you are detached from the trailer, so I no longer have the trailer attached, as you can see, you are able to go into passive mode with this vehicle. And that is about it for the number 4 best vehicle on this list, the MocCab. Let's move on to number 3. Alright, in our number 3 slot for the best free roam vehicles with a normal radar blip, we have the Night Shark. The Night Shark can take up to 27 homing missiles. It is a very fast armored vehicle. It is weaponized. It comes with machine guns that are pretty decent. Not the best, but I guess you can't complain because you're getting automatic machine guns just with the purchase of this vehicle. It can be equipped with additional armor, and you can even put window plating on it, so it makes it extremely difficult to be shot out. However, that does hinder your ability to throw sticky bombs out of it, and I feel like this is where this vehicle really shines, is with the sticky bombs. The Night Shark can be purchased from Warstock for $1,245,000. So yeah, the Night Shark is very fast. It's very quick for a armored vehicle. It is heavily armored. It's actually a great off-roader. So I definitely recommend throwing off-roading tires on your Night Shark. Now the machine guns on the Night Shark are decent. Yeah, so like I said, the machine guns on the Night Shark are decent at best. That took quite a while to blow up that NPC vehicle. My go-to weapon for the Night Shark is, of course, sticky bombs. Guys, you can absolutely hurl these sticky bombs way up there. It is probably one of the best vehicles in GTA Online to throw sticky bombs out of. That is pretty much it for the Night Shark. Let's go ahead and move on to vehicle number 2. Alright, so for the second best vehicle for free roam that has a normal radar blip is, of course, the Tory Door. This vehicle is armored and weaponized. It can take up to 3 homing missiles. It has tier 2 missile tracking, so second best tracking missiles in the game. It is a great counter against Mark II griefers. I absolutely love this thing. Rocket boost. And it also is submersible. You can take this thing underwater, and as well as being able to take this vehicle underwater, you can also store this vehicle in your Kasatka. So if you guys own the Kasatka, which is the submarine in GTA Online, you can actually store this vehicle inside the Kasatka. The Tory Door can be purchased from Warstock for $3,660,000. So the Tory Door does have homing missiles, free aim missiles, and machine gun. Of course, it also has the rocket boost. You are strictly only able to use your missiles or machine gun. You cannot throw sticky bombs or anything like that out of this car. Also, this vehicle struggles with trying to do 180s. So as you can see, I tried to hold the handbrake, and I was unable to do a 180. That's probably the one con, is you can't like e-brake and do a 180. It's pretty long turning radius. So you just need to hold right on your D-pad and it will go into submersible mode. And when you are done with the water and you're back on land, simply hold right on the D-pad and it will transform back into a car. That is pretty much it for vehicle spot number 2. Alright, and for the number one best free roam vehicle with a normal radar blip is, of course, the Omni EGT. The Obey Omni EGT can be purchased from Legendary Motorsport for $1,795,000. Now, this vehicle is armored. It can take at least 8 RPGs before exploding. I have seen reports that this thing can take up to 12, depending on where you get hit. It's extremely armored. It's an all-wheel drive vehicle. It's also an all-electric vehicle, so acceleration is very good for this vehicle. Handling is very good as well. Top speed is not the best. So this vehicle is also an Omni Tech capable vehicle. So you can install a missile lock-on jammer as well as a remote control unit. Now, where this vehicle really shines is obviously the missile lock-on jammer. So you don't have to worry about any Mark IIs, Deluxos, etc. Anyone just trying to grief you just for no reason. So they will not be able to lock on to you. So you will have to own an agency and have the vehicle workshop purchased as well through your agency in order to install the missile lock-on jammer on this vehicle. So this vehicle also has an oil slick mine dropper, which is super convenient if you are being chased by someone and you need to get away. As you can see, I just dropped 3 of the oil slick mines. This car behind just hit them and they're sliding all over the place. A lot of griefers will just give up once they get close enough and see that you're in this vehicle. They literally will just fly off in their Mark IIs and they'll just go grief someone else. So this is without a doubt, hands down, the best vehicle for free roam in GTA Online at the time this video is being recorded. So anyway guys, that is just about going to do it for this video. If you watched this far and you're still watching, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, guys. I really appreciate all the support. If you found this video helpful or you learned something, please drop a like. Also, consider subscribing for more content just like this. I'm your host, Biscuits. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.